In the intricate, often unpredictable dance of human relationships, understanding and empathy don't merely enhance connection. They are the very lifeblood of meaningful bonds. This video, Top 5 Female Weaknesses Every Man Must Know, may spark instant curiosity or even discomfort, but beneath its provocative surface lies a deeper, more essential invitation. It's not about labeling flaws or reducing anyone to stereotypes. It's about unearthing the quiet emotional rhythms many women navigate daily. From unspoken insecurities to silent desires for reassurance, these vulnerabilities aren't signs of weakness. They're reflections of the profound human need to be seen, heard, and valued. How often do we misinterpret silence as indifference or emotional intensity as irrationality? True understanding requires more than observation. It demands courage, patience, and the willingness to see beyond the surface. Each insight offered here is not a verdict, but a doorway, inviting both men and women to step closer to each other with compassion, curiosity, and grace. Number 1. The power of emotional communication. At the heart of many women's emotional worlds lies a profound value placed on communication, not just the exchange of words, but the sharing of feelings, fears, and dreams. Societal conditioning often encourages women to express emotions openly, while men may be socialized to prioritize solutions over sentiment. This divergence can create friction. Imagine a scenario where a woman shares a stressful workday, seeking empathy, and her partner responds with a quick fix, "Just talk to your boss." While well-intentioned, this misses the emotional core of her need to feel heard. Dr. John Gottman's research on marital stability highlights the concept of emotional bids, where partners seek connection through subtle cues. Ignoring these bids can erode trust. Active listening, eye contact, reflective responses like, "That sounds exhausting. How did you feel?" validates her experience. It's not about solving problems, but affirming emotions. For men, this might require shifting from a fixer to a supporter role, a skill that deepens intimacy and builds emotional safety. Consider the story of Alex and Sam. When Sam vented about a friend's betrayal, Alex initially offered advice. Sensing her withdrawal, he paused and asked, "Do you need me to listen or help brainstorm?" Sam's relief was palpable. This pivot transformed their dynamic, illustrating how flexibility in communication styles can bridge emotional gaps. Number 2. The universal need for validation. Validation is the emotional oxygen that fuels self-worth. Many women, often scrutinized under societal microscopes, from appearance to career choices, crave reassurance not as vanity, but as affirmation of their value. A study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that validation significantly boosts emotional resilience, reducing anxiety and fostering confidence. Yet, validation isn't about empty praise. It's about genuine recognition. Imagine a partner dismissing a promotion with a casual, "Nice job," versus saying, "I'm so proud of how you've grown. Your hard work inspires me." The latter acknowledges effort and identity, reinforcing her sense of self. Conversely, constant criticism, even if unintended, "Why didn't you wear that dress I like?" can seed doubt. Take Mia, who hesitated to share her art online fearing judgment. When her partner noticed her hesitation, he said, "Your creativity lights up a room. The world deserves to see it." His words didn't erase her fear, but gave her courage to step forward. This mirrors Dr. Breen Brown's findings on vulnerability. Feeling seen enables bravery. For men, mastering validation means noticing the quiet moments, celebrating her wins, comforting her losses, and reminding her she's enough. Number 3. Navigating insecurities with sensitivity. Insecurities, shaped by societal pressures and personal histories, are not weaknesses but human realities. Women often face amplified scrutiny, body image, aging, competence, fueled by media narratives. A National Institute of Health study links prolonged exposure to idealized images to decreased self-esteem in women. Partners play a pivotal role in countering these narratives. Support isn't about dismissing insecurities, you're crazy to think that, but empathizing with them. If she mentions feeling self-conscious, respond with, "I understand why you'd feel that way, but I see someone strong and beautiful." This acknowledges her feelings while offering a compassionate perspective. Consider Emma, who avoided beach trips due to body anxiety. Her partner, instead of pushing, said, "Let's go somewhere you feel comfortable. Your joy matters more than any swimsuit." His approach prioritized her comfort, gradually rebuilding her confidence. It's a lesson in patience. Insecurities aren't solved overnight, but through consistent, loving reinforcement. Number 4, the multifaceted desire for security. Security transcends financial stability. It's emotional consistency, physical safety, and relational trust. Historically, gender roles cast men as providers, but modern relationships demand a broader vision. A Pew Research study notes that 71% of adults view emotional support as crucial to commitment. Emotional security means showing up through mundane routines and crises alike. It's texting thinking of you during a hectic day or keeping promises, no matter how small. Physical security involves creating environments where she feels protected, whether walking her to her car or addressing her concerns about safety. Financial security, while important, is increasingly shared. Here, transparency is key. When Layla lost her job, her partner didn't dismiss her stress, but said, "We'll figure this out together." Their joint budgeting sessions became acts of solidarity, strengthening their bond. Security, in all forms, is the bedrock where trust flourishes. Number 5, the art of conflict resolution. Conflict is inevitable, but sensitivity to discord often stems from a desire to preserve harmony. Many women may avoid confrontation, fearing relational damage, or become overwhelmed by aggressive tones. The key is fostering environments where disagreements lead to growth, not resentment. Dr. Gottman's soft startup technique, framing complaints as requests, can defuse tension. Instead of "you never help," try, "I'd love your help with the kids. It means a lot to me." This reduces defensiveness. Similarly, during heated moments, a timeout, "Let's pause and revisit this," can prevent escalation. Imagine a couple, Jake and Rita, arguing over holiday plans. Jake's raised voice caused Rita to shut down. Later, he apologized, saying, "I want us both to feel heard." They revisited the talk calmly, finding a compromise. His shift from confrontation to collaboration transformed conflict into connection. Conclusion: building bridges, not stereotypes. Understanding these 5 aspects isn't about mastering a formula, but embracing a mindset of curiosity and care. Each woman's needs are a unique tapestry woven from personal experiences, culture, and individuality. The goal isn't to leverage weaknesses, but to walk alongside her with empathy, fostering a partnership where both voices are valued. As the video script concludes, viewers are reminded that relationships thrive on mutual effort. Men are encouraged to reflect, communicate openly, and approach love as a journey of growth. By embracing these insights with humility and respect, we transform potential pitfalls into stepping stones for deeper connection. So, let's reimagine weaknesses as windows into the human soul, vulnerabilities that, when met with compassion, become the very threads that bind us together. After all, in the words of poet Rumi, "The wound is the place where the light enters you."